Today, March 6th, 52 AD, on Wake Up Rome, how well do you really know your emperor? Just days away from the premiere of the documentary, Claudius, we learn about his struggle to rise to the top. Stay tuned for an exclusive interview later in our program with Emperor Claudius on the upcoming opening of the Aqua Claudia, his state-of-the-art aqueduct, which will simplify the lives of Romans everywhere.
Good morning from Wake Up Rome. I'm Grace Smithwood.
And I'm Abby Miller, live on this beautiful Monday morning.
This weekend, I had the opportunity to watch a sneak preview of the documentary Claudius and was amazed at the things I learned about him, as well as saddened to know that he was disregarded as a child.
Yes, it's hard to believe that someone with disabilities was shunned the way he was by his family.
Today, we have a clip from the movie to share with our favorite viewers. See this at the Carmine Coliseum when it premieres Friday, March 10th.
On August 1st, 10 BC, Tiberius Claudius Justus Nero Germanicus was born to parents Nero Claudius Justus and Antonia Minor in Lugdunum. Claudius did not grow up like most other children. He spent most of his childhood isolated due to his physical and mental handicaps because he was seen as an embarrassment. He was very mistreated by his family because of these disabilities and was often the center of their jokes. Claudius spent the most of this time alone, reading, and eventually became a brilliant, self-educated scholar who composed many works of literature. Claudius served his first public ministry during his nephew Gaius's reign. After Gaius's tragic murder by his bodyguards, Claudius was made emperor. Since then, Claudius has done nothing but good things for Rome, establishing that he wasn't the idiot his family treated him as. Claudius proved to be a very talented military leader, invading and annexing Britain shortly after becoming emperor. He married Valeria Messalina, who bore 2 children, his daughter Octavia and his son Britannicus. After Messalina's death, Claudius remarries to Agrippina the Younger. Currently, he is about to finish his greatest project yet, the Aqua Claudia, which is an aqueduct that will be of great use in Rome.
The weather today in 52 AD is bright and sunny yellow thanks to the gods whom Claudius prayed to. Tomorrow's weather is expected to be filled with thunderstorms in the morning along with gusts of wind, so please be safe. Coming up this following week will be mainly sunny with a few expected showers, so there's no need to worry about lack of crops. Have a great afternoon and don't forget to pray to the gods and thank Claudius for being your emperor. We'll be back after a short break.
Are you tired of those patricians showing off their new sandals and togas all the time? Well, it's time to show them that you can be just as fancy. Come down to the Toga Emporium shop and get the limited time offer. Buy 2 togas and get the 3rd free with a pair of sandals and a matching toga for your whole family. Come down to the Toga Emporium shop now for the limited offer. Open every day but Sunday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Now for our sports, we have the major event of the year sponsored by your very own Claudius. Today we just got the scoop of when the next Coliseum Games will be held. Now there have been rumors that Claudius banned all of the games until the end of his reign, but he has had a change of heart and is ready to see some blood. Over at the Coliseum, we have 2 slaves fighting against each other with an added bonus of lions. Claudius himself will be coming down from his booth to sign autographs, so be sure to make it to the games. All admission is free. There will be souvenirs from the winners sold next to the Emperor's booth. The games will start tonight at 7 p.m.
Thanks, Jessica. So, Grace, did you hear about Claudius' new invention, the Aqua Claudia?
Yes, it is amazing. The architecture of the Aqua Claudia is so interesting. I have so many questions for Claudius himself that ordinary people wouldn't be able to answer.
Well, lucky for you and all of our viewers, we're interviewing him on the show today. Everyone, please welcome the Emperor and surprise guest, Claudius.
Thank you all so much.
Welcome to Wake Up Rome. We're also happy to have you on the show.
I've heard you have many questions for me about my invention, the Aqua Claudia.
As a matter of fact, I do. How did you come up with such an amazing idea? Did anything in particular make you want to do such a thing? How long did it take you to come up with all the calculations to build the Aqua Claudia?
One at a time. We don't want him to feel overwhelmed, do we?
Right. Sorry, Claudius. I'll start with the most basic question. How did you come up with such a thing?
I wanted something to make me seem strong and powerful despite my disabilities.
Disabilities? What do you mean?
I have cerebral palsy. That may make people think that I am weak and incapable of doing things as a normal person would. I am just as powerful now as any emperor ever was.
That is incredible. So that is what influenced you, I assume?
Yes. Did you have any other questions?
How old were you when you came up with the calculations for the Aqua Claudia?
Well, I was 62 when my workers built it. I was pretty young though when I started thinking of the idea, and it kind of took off from there.
That is usually when most people are starting a family. How interesting that you were thinking of something that will potentially change the world forever. How does that make you feel?
I'm ecstatic that people like the invention. When I was thinking of the idea, it was nowhere in my mind that I would change the world. I was making an attempt to make their lives better and allow them to feel as though they mean something to me, which they all do.
Well, you heard it here, folks. I'm Abby.
And I'm Grace. Stay tuned next week for our next surprise guest.
This was Wake Up Rome. Thanks for watching.